Hello everyone, welcome to IBM BAW training series. In this session, I'll be covering about IBM BAW component. In IBM BAW components, so we have a workflow center, process portal, process admin console, a REST API tester, WebSphere Admin Console. So these are the major components which we should understand first. So let's go to the first component, which is workflow center. Workflow center is is called as process center as well. So workflow center is a place we'll be managing the process application, case solutions, and toolkits. So workflow center is mainly used by a developer where we'll be creating a process application and also toolkit. So we can open a process applications and we can build an application by using a workflow center. So workflow center where we'll be managing the snapshots as well. So it's a snapshot is nothing but a version of a code where we will be deploying that version to the higher environment. And also we will be having an option to maintain the servers, and also we can perform a administration activities by using a workflow center. So workflow center we can access by using this URL, which is hostname followed by port number and a web PD. Okay, here also you can see here so how this workflow center will looks like in the below image. Let's go to the next component, which is process portal. The process portal is a web-based user interface where real-time user will be working on the activities or a task or their work by using process portal. So process portal will provide a centralized location for a user to launch processes or to assign the work or a task into their name or their team members as well. The process portal where we can view the dashboards, and also we can see the process performance under the process portal. So process portal can be accessed by using this link, which is a host name followed by port number and process portal and log.login.jsp. So mainly the process portal will looks like this. So where we'll be having the login details and work where under work tab. So work link will be having the task which are assigned to him or a team members uh, or a team. Also we have a processes. So if he is a part of multiple processes, so he can see the processes or a process instances under the processes link. So we have and process performance link and followed by the something like dashboards, which custom dashboard which are exposed to the process portal. He can view under the process portal, and followed by the processes which he can start it by using a launch tab. So those detail you can see under the process portal, and also you can assign the task to his name and he can work on it. Let's go to the next component, which is process admin console. The process admin console mainly used to administration work purpose. So the under the process admin console, so the process admin console where we will be managing the installed apps, and also there are some administration activities like we can view the running instances, and also we have an option to provide a access to the user or a user group, and we can and also the process admin console will used for managing the application health and also the server health. So process admin console will be having a server admin tab where you can see these options. and the process inspector where you can see running instance detail, and under the installed app you can see the snapshot which are installed uh, in this which are installed, and those installed as process applications detail you can see under the installed app. And if anything like if anything like alert related to the system, so those you can see under the system maintenance tab. Let's go to the next component, which is REST API tester. The REST API tester is mainly used for the to test APIs, which is provided by IBM. So REST API tester will be used for managing the application as well, and also REST API tester will be used for uh, the to perform a support activities where to get the instance detail or a task details, or anything like if I want to move a tokens uh, in the runtime environment from one activity to another activity. So we can use this REST API tester. A REST API tester can be accessed by this endpoint URL, which is BPM REST API. Uh, uh, so mainly the server detail followed by BPM REST API hyphen UI. So this is the REST API URL which will help us to log into the REST API tester portal. So the next component, which is WebSphere Admin Console, so it's mainly used for managing the applications or servers or any other resources within the process WebSphere application server environment. So here mainly we can see the servers, which is like clusters, nodes, and also we can see here the data source details, uh, which we have configured here. Okay, the WebSphere admin console will be looks like this, where we will be having a server detail and application details and also resource detail and environment details and many more. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.